the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. Waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider.
What's up, y'all? Game 7, just hanging out tonight. I figured I'd go live, watch it with y'all. I got the Heat in this one, even though they up by 5 already. I just don't see Boston making history, man. But if they do, this is just gonna be the biggest embarrassment ever. This is crazy. Oh, and by the way, the Heat came out slow, but they sticking with it. The Celtics came out fast, and now they just being real passive and jacking up shots. So if the Celtics dry the lane all night, they'll win. If they stick to shooting threes all day, they have a great chance of losing this game. They got a great chance of losing this game. The Heat just need to stick with it and consistently continue to be aggressive, but they just got to play good defense. They have already caught a break. Tatum and his ankle. He's deferring to Brown. So with that happening, the Heat better take advantage of this. That was a bad roll up by Tatum, and he definitely favoring it. So they better take advantage of this. They couldn't ask for any better start. First possession of the game. Hurt ankle by Tatum. TD, he winning this game. Yeah, I mean, win it. Win it. They need to go win it. Oh man. TD, stop jinxing us. Bro. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, bro. Like I said, the Heat don't win this game. It's embarrassing to make history like that. Then on top of it, literally, you got Jason Tatum rolling his ankle like that to start the game. If the Heat don't win this game, man, it's just big time embarrassing. It's embarrassing, man. Gonna start with Ususis. We have players that are out. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Jimmy B for 40 and an L. That would be tough. That would be tough. But the Heat has survived the first wave and they see themselves up early. This is really good for them. This is really good for them. TD, is Denver favored to win the finals? Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. This unit on the floor for the Celtics now, the Heat got to take advantage of them. This is the unit where you want to go up and get a little 10-point lead, and that can sustain you for a while. Who do you have, TD? Again, Boston is the better team, period. But something tells me Heat because making history. This is the bad way to make history, man. I mean, this situation happened like 155 times and history was never made. Jimmy got to stop all that pump faking, man. Smart misses the three. Neither team is really shooting very well from the three right now. Lowry for three, no good. Back the other way. Brogdon is playing tonight. Good aggressive move by him, but can't get it to roll. Lowry back the other way. Martin for three. Good. Heat needed that. That's a good one. That's 5-point lead. Brown with the ball. Brown one-on-one with Jimmy. Brown driving in the lane. Sidestep, no good. Williams, offensive rebound. Missed it. Gets another rebound. Back to Smart. Smart in the lane. Alley hoop to Williams. Jimmy, good drive by Jimmy for the layup. Got a little hezzy step and got Williams to bite on it. Williams at the top of the key to Brown on the wing. Brown shoots the three. No good. Boston, I told you, as long as they keep jacking up threes, the Heat straight. Robinson, layup. No, that's Strus. If I'm the Heat, just force them to keep shooting threes. They can get hot, but right now they're not. So okay, make them keep shooting them. All right, Brown to Smart. Smart. Brown again. Through the lane. Long layup, couldn't get it. All the layups rolling off the rim. Jimmy, half court, no good. Good first quarter for the Heat. Well, neither team really did good. For the Heat to score 22 and Boston to score 15, I'd say good job to the Heat's defense. But Boston missing a lot of shots right now. And Tatum is grimacing and in pain. Heat finally playing better defense. At least they're not giving me a heart attack this first quarter. I'm not gonna say they playing better defense, honestly. These guys are still getting wide open threes and missing them. They're getting in the lane, and the Heat have always contested the layups, but now they're rolling off the rim. Like CT React, this is why I never had the Heat winning this series. Lucky for them, they went up 3-0. Is because if Boston loses, it's because they lose. It's not really what the Heat are doing. It's what Boston's doing or not doing. And this game so far is a perfect example. Missing wide open threes, at least 6 of them so far. Missing layups right off the rim. That's on them. They're making Celtics work for the inside shots. Yeah, on the round, you missing it. They've been making the Celtics work for the inside shots all series. The difference is they still was getting them. When Tatum them driving the lane, those are contested, but they getting them. And right now, they're still getting them. They're just rolling off the front of the rim. They got at least four layups so they rolled off the rim. Oh, June 1st soon here. All right, Tatum back in. Let's see what that ankle doing. All right, Duncan Robinson, no good for the 3. Tatum back the other way, ankles looking a little fresh. He driving. Brogdon for 3, no good. Back the other way. Tatum look like he fine. All right, Lowry step back is no good. And that's going to be heat ball. Brogdon couldn't secure the rebound. Look for Tatum to do a lot more this quarter because he didn't use them legs in the first quarter. Robinson for 3. Good. Now that's a 10-point lead. That's the 10-point lead the Heat needed. Tatum gets ripped. Back the other way. Easy layup by the Heat. They got to keep pushing the gas. Oh, what happened? Oh, timeout. 12-point lead. When they come out of this timeout, look for Tatum to handle the ball and get through that zone, putting Horford or Williams in the middle. That's how they broke it down the last 2 games. This time they had Brogdon with the ball in his hand, and he didn't play the last game, so he hadn't even experienced it. Man, and he got to keep their foot on the gas right now. If they blow this, man. It'll be real huge if the Heat can go into halftime with a double-digit lead. Right now, going up 12. See if you can get the Celtics to shoot some bad shots, because that's all you got to do with the Celtics. Let them beat themselves. Shooting bad shots. And keep jacking them up. See, what's your thoughts on moves we make after June 1st? I mean, there's some nuggets out there, you know. It's like, when we got like what's his name, the defensive end last year. Hey, what's his name? I'm tripping. Somebody in the comment section help me out. The defensive end we got late in the off season last year. Um, Somebody help me out. I'm tripping. That's the strategy key for. Yeah, Melvin Ingram. Yeah, man, I'm tripping. Melvin Ingram. Like you can get some guys that can be productive. Melvin Ingram started the season okay, but then he was non-existent later. Um, you see Brandon Shell signed with the Bills. Yeah, I saw that today. It was weird to me because they said Dolphins say we wanted to re-sign him. And he was solid. Still ain't what I like, but he was solid. I'm shocked that we went after win before him. But hey, let's see. All right, here come Tatum to White. White for 3. No good. Bad shots. That's all you got to do. All right, Robinson. All right, Bam. You got a small man on you. Go to work. Oh my God. No good. Horford gives it to White. Back to Horford for three. He makes it, but again, you see, they're going to live or die by that three. Now, if they get hot, it ain't nothing you can do, but he can't worry about that. You can get that up. Bam. Bam, nowhere to go. Then go, Bam. Martin for three. Good job. Martin been bailing them out all series, boy. A foul on the ground. Yeah, Vincent. Did I say Martin or something? They're going to say Heat ball. Yeah, that's out on Brown. Good call by the ref. Ooh, no call. Robinson driving the lane. Stolen by Brown. Almost stolen by Brown, but a foul. Bam always passing up a shot. Another turnover by Boston. Wide open Martin. You know he's sliding his feet. 15-point lead. Brown for three. Good. 12-point lead. Now Lowry hits a three. Now you know it's something. If Lowry's starting to hit some shots. Horford, no good. And that's a foul on the Celtics, I think. All right. Another layup by the Heat, 17-point lead. Tatum driving the lane. He's fouled. It's over. You better hope so. All right, Brown. Alley hoop. Easy dunk. Back to 15. The Celtics just got to play defense if they're going to have a shot. Lowry on the screen. Lowry drives. He loses the ball. Tatum back the other way. Easy layup. Back to 13. Spoelstra calls a timeout because he know what time it is. Good timeout by Spo right here. Tatum ankle still hurting. Celtics are tired, TD. They're not coming back. No, I think right now they took a huge blow with Tatum's injury. This is the game you're supposed to keep the ball in Tatum's hand and let him go get 40 or 50. Like he did versus the 70, Philadelphia. But now he deferring. He gonna have to punch through. But yeah, T2 is most accurate. Okay, keep foot on throat of Boston. They gonna have to. Thank you, TD, for this. I'm at work. I got you, bro. I got you. I'll do the best I can. Let you know what's going on. Against trash Philly, yeah, just like against trash Heat. You think Smart and Brown gonna respond? Nah, listen, it has to be White. It has to be guys like White, Williams, both Williams. Like the second half, that's where it's gonna matter, not this right here. The both Williams, are they getting those offensive rebounds? And is White hitting his shots? That can be detrimental to the Heat because the only thing that's kept the Heat alive is Martin and Vincent hitting their threes. So when White is hitting his and Williams and those boys are getting offensive rebounds, that's their offset. Jimmy started out okay, but now he's non-existent. I don't even think he in the game. And in a game 7, I told y'all he was tired. Why is it that in game 2, one of those games he played 48 minutes? But now you in a game 7 and we ain't 48 minutes. He's resting because he's tired. This is a game 7. If you got the stamina, you're supposed to be on that court if you're the best player. This is why none of them will be able to, neither of these teams will compete with the Nuggets. The Nuggets they're getting so much rest that 7 games, they ain't gonna get tired in none of the games. Both of these teams are exhausting every bit of energy to get to where they're gonna lose anyway. TD, you look nervous. What I look nervous for? I can care about neither of these teams. I just told you Celtics in 7 because they the better team. TD Nuggets will be out of rhythm. Yeah, with the MVP runner-up and Jokic, man, you do understand they still practicing every day getting their shots up. Good shot by Vincent, I believe. Was that Vincent or Martin? Oh, that was Martin. Very good shot. See, and Tatum missed the layup, but Williams gets the putback. If he dominates on the boards tonight, they'll be fine. Martin with another layup. And Brown with the easy layup. Is whoever gets the first stop. Bam to Robinson. Not a good shot by Robinson. But Brown back the other way. Can they make a gain? Brown blocked. And they steal it. Jimmy back the other way. See, he wanted to settle for a terrible shot. And it got blocked. No need to even put that shot up. And that's why they be in those situations. Bam loses the ball again. Tatum. It's a lot of physical. Oh, Tatum makes it. It's a lot of physical play down there. Can the Celtics get another stop? If the Celtics get another stop and they score, Spo will call another timeout right away. The crowd on their feet. Robinson to Bam. Bam. One-on-one with Brown. Facing up. Kicks it out for the three. Wide open three. Good. Told y'all who's the real players in this series. I'm going to tell you now, if the Heat win, the MVP better be one of those two guys. Martin or Vincent. Who else could it be when you really think about it? White hits the three. White might be the MVP for the Celtics if they win. Bam. Blocked. They need to review that. First of all, it should have been an offensive foul to begin with. Second off, when he went up for the bucket, oh no. Yeah, that's arm. Oh no, that's a block. Sorry, he hit the ball first. That's a clean block. I don't know if they're gonna challenge it though. All right, Bam makes the first free throw. They didn't challenge it. That's on them. That's on them. He hit that ball before any contact. That's bad on the Celtics coach. Second free throw for Bam. Good. All right, back to 12. Smart. Bam with the foul. Is that free throws or side out? Side out. Tatum, Smart for three. In and out. Couldn't get it. Butler with the rebound. Martin coming out the screen. Down low to Jimmy. Jimmy got to get in that sweet spot, hit that jumper. Right there. No good. Whoa. I guess they're saying just out of bounds. No over the back. It's definitely off of Tatum. No foul call. All right, back the other way. Bam with the ball. Gives it to Strus. Strus throws up a bad shot that almost goes in. Was the clock dying or something? Horford for three. No good. White with the offensive rebound. Tatum pull up. No good. That's a moving screen on Bam. I saw it. Dang, ain't that like 3 on Bam? Yeah, Bam got 3 fouls. Man, Bam screwing up my prize pick. I went big on Bam tonight. Smart for 3. Good. 10-point lead. The Heat need to end this quarter strong. They cannot let the momentum shift. Pull up Jay, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Jimmy, mid-range, floater, in and out. Boy, they need to stop right here. Do not let the Celtics get a bucket right here. Here come Tatum, one-on-one with whoever this is. And he got it. 8-point lead. Jimmy back the other way. Vincent driving the lane. Gives it to Jimmy for 3. Good. With a fadeaway 3 by Jimmy. Horford to Smart. Smart finna take a bad shot. Back to White. Brown, steal. And that's a foul on Brown. Nah, ain't no clear path, Jimmy. White was out in front of you. Huge possession right here. The Heat need a bucket. All right, Jimmy one-on-one with White. Jimmy, get in that sweet spot. Jimmy driving the lane, pull up is good. Back the other way, Smart. 1 minute left. 13-point lead. Smart in the lane, backing down. Quick little jumper is good. 46 seconds, 2 for 1 right here. Jimmy, another sweet spot. Bad shot. And now Tatum will hold with an 11-point lead. He got the switch with Vincent. Now with Strus. Pull up. No good. Back the other way. 2 seconds. Jacked up a shot. No good. And that's an 11-point lead. If I'm the Heat, I'm real happy right now. I'm real happy right now if I'm the Heat. The score is behind me. I know it's a little faded. Let me make it darker. The Heat should be really happy right now, but the Celtics also starting to find their footing. All right, it works now. Uh, I feel like after the bad shots, both teams had found some way of scoring. Let's go Heat. Yeah, I think honestly both teams still in a good place right now. Um Celtics stopped the bleeding and made some gains. Remember, they were down by 17 points. And then, just like I told y'all, White made some shots. Williams and White got some offensive rebounds, and they were able to cut it to 8 at one point. So, to leave out down by 11, the Celtics got to be satisfied with that. But the Heat got to be very happy about the first quarter jumping out the way they did. They took advantage of the Tatum situation. And that could, I ain't gonna say it could be enough because, but that definitely is going to help them down the stretch in this game. It definitely is. Where's Larry Bird in your all-time list? Larry Bird, um, top 10. I keep trying to tell people once you get to like 1, 2, and 3, I mean, it's hard to rank people. In my feeling, once you get past 1, 2, and 3, it's hard to truly rank a player. Like, it's a lot of greats after 3. A lot of greats. Celtics playing stupid again. Well, it's the 3-point defense. That's it. Celtics are playing just fine and everything else outside of 3-point defense. Once again, guys coming off screens, jacking up wide open shots, but they ain't letting them do it as much as they were in them other games. But what's happening is they're getting the bounce. Offensive rebound, kick back, hit the 3, so the Heat has been very fortunate with stuff like that. So let's see how the game goes. At the end of the day, it'll start evening out. Either the Heat can take off or the Celtics get control of it. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the game is going by so fast already, though. Feel like it's going by so fast. And you could tell too, the refs have been holding the whistle. Like certain fouls, they just not calling. Mm. Man, Miami taking this. Show them how the Dolphins should be doing. Mm. Larry Bird is third all time, best in my opinion. Now, I don't know about that. He ain't better than Jordan. He ain't better than LeBron, and he ain't better than Kobe. All time great though. Larry Bird is number one in trash talking, hands down. Well, yeah, but they talk about overall player. So my top three, Kobe, LeBron, and Jordan. Jordan number one, but they're my top three players. But here's why I tell you. Here's why I say it gets muddy after that. Is Larry Bird better than Tim Duncan? You see what I'm saying? Tim Duncan played longer. That's why a lot of his stats are greater. But almost everything is, identical in comparison with the averages. But the one thing Tim Duncan had that Larry didn't was the defense. Tim Duncan was an 8-time first team all defense. Larry Bird, 0. Tim Duncan did everything Larry Bird did and more, but also was a great defender, and Larry Bird was never in those categories. So here's why I tell you, it gets real muddy. It gets real muddy. Steph Curry, I don't like comparing players that's still playing unless they like LeBron, because he already up there. Larry was not bad at defense. I didn't say he was. He wasn't the best at defense, though. Tim Duncan was. 8-time first team all defense. Larry Bird, 0 first team all defenses. I ain't say he was bad at defense, but he wasn't a great on that side of the ball. Tim Duncan did it on both sides of the ball. I mean, elite on both sides of the ball. Larry was a great offensive player and a decent defender. So Bird has defensive accolades. Let me look it up. If any, probably second team. Yeah, Larry Bird, defensive accolades, 3-time all defensive team, second team. Larry Bird was a 3-time second team defense. Tim Duncan was a 15-time. Tim Duncan got, hold on. Tim Duncan got he got 7 second team defenses and 8 first team defenses. So yeah, all NBA team, Larry Bird 10, Tim Duncan 15, but I don't pay attention to that because they played, they had different tenures in their play. Larry did average more points a game. Tim more rebounds. Larry more assists. Tim way more blocks. Tim Duncan got 5,000 more points, but I don't compare that because Tim Duncan played longer. All the individual stats I don't compare because Tim Duncan played way longer. Other than blocks, he got like 5 times as much as him. Tim Duncan was a better shooter. Not by far, but he was a better shooter. Larry Bird was a better 3-point shooter because Tim Duncan didn't take none, really. But yeah. I know different era. You're right, different era, different times. But then I'll argue this too. Tim Duncan played with more like competition than Larry Bird did. How many people were on Larry Bird's level when he played? A handful? 10 guys in the league on that level? When Tim Duncan played, you got 30, 35 guys in the league. Let me bring it down to about 25. Yeah. So again, I ain't, and the whole point of this is not me saying that Duncan is better than Bird, But I'm just proving the point that this is why once I get past 3, I don't like debating with people. I don't like having a conversation because it gets muddy. It gets very muddy. Duncan, Magic, freaking Bird. We still got Shaq. It gets too muddy. Dirk. So many players. It gets muddy after that. And I'm on bigs. I ain't even talking about some of the other greats. Yeah, all of them. KG. Yeah, all of them. How about Bam Adebayo, TD? What about him? How about him? What are you saying? What are you saying? You tell me. Am I missing something with Bam? I mean, is he doing something good or something? Does Bam have a point? He got to have at least a bucket. I need to look at. Let me look at the game cat. He got to at least have one bucket right now. I just don't remember him putting it in, but I'm sure he did. Yeah, he got 4. He got 4 points, man. 4 points. Boy, that's Bam for you. 1 for 4, 4 points. He just need to keep hitting these threes, and they can coast the victory. I ain't gonna lie. At the beginning of the game, I was saying to myself, if the Heat lose, it's because Martin and Vincent missing their threes. But they are making their threes. I love you, TD, but if wrong had a face, call it what you want. Again, you can't tell me what I was wrong about. Celtics are like 3 for 20 from 3. No, it ain't that bad. Oh, it ain't that bad. Dang, 4 for 21. It is that bad. That's the game right there. That's why they losing. Yeah, that's why they losing. And the Heat are 50%, 8 of 16. That's exactly why they losing. 4 for 21. I know everybody want to look into this game deeper and make it seem like Heat playing better defense, but no. They just missing shots. Yeah, give me a second. All right, let's see. Heat just better. Yeah. You win the game, you better. You win. If the Heat win this game, they're a better team. CD really a Heat hater. I ain't no Heat hater. I just love calling out delusion. I love calling out delusion. Everybody and their mama know the Celtics got a better team than the Heat, but that don't mean they better coached. All right, here we go. We back in the action. All right. Martin with the ball. Martin driving, gives it to Jimmy. Jimmy for three. Good. Jimmy coming out wanting to take shots. Never give Heat credit because they do this every year. They go to the Eastern Conference Finals, or they go to the finals and they run out of gas. And Brown with the fadeaway. So what credit is there to give? They all and let's be clear here. The only statement that I made about the Heat overall is that they're not a championship team. That's all. And an easy layup by Vincent. Celtics just let them walk in. So Brown has it right now. Brown drives the lane, gets bumped, but is he hurt? No, they're getting up. All right, Jimmy with the ball on the rebound. Vincent under the basket, throws up one, no good. Back the other way. Tatum. And they're going to say travel. And Tatum saying review that. Coach didn't review it. Jimmy in the lane, quick put up, good bucket. 16-point lead. And we got a timeout. Lots of new replay requests is going to be the new flopping in the NBA. Well, you only get one, so I mean you can only request one. You never optimistic. They always gonna fail somehow, some way. It's called maturation. I don't know what points being made. But again, I'm not going to be optimistic about the Heat because they don't have another star. This team is not good enough to win an NBA Finals. And y'all do this every single year. And I'm right every single year. And I told y'all that this year, whether you get out of this round or not, Jimmy will be dead by game 2 of the finals. But he died a little earlier. Even what he's doing right now, he's just getting the easy stuff. But you know them games where he actually got to put all that work in, like he going to need to if they make it to the finals? He ain't got it in him. It's a wrap, man. That's all. That's all I was saying about the Heat. They just ain't super. I mean, I'm about to say Super Bowl. They just ain't got the team to win a championship. That's all. And I keep saying they're actually a really good team, but they are one piece away. Celtics ain't good enough to win an NBA Finals, and y'all do it every year too. I agree with that too. Same thing with the Celtics. Same thing with the Celtics, but the Celtics issue, they need a big. They need a legitimate post-up big. If they had a legitimate post-up big that they can kick it out and he can go to work to make you have to go down low and double team and stuff, they'd be the most unstoppable team in the league because you can't afford to allow a big to kick it out versus the Celtics. Yeah, that was not a travel by Tatum. That was not a challenge. That was not a travel by Tatum. And then Jimmy on the other side of the court did the exact same move. It was no travel. So the Heat are in a full court press right now. All right, Brown to White. White gives it to Tatum in the middle of that zone. Can't get the bucket. Misses. Bad shot by Tatum. He should have stepped up in that lane. Too much space. You could attack the big. Jimmy Butler misses the layup. White drives the lane and he's fouled. He's going to the free throw line. I don't understand the Celtics in the zone. You get the ball at the free throw line, nobody in sight. Go strong to the basket. You're going to get fouls all game. Have a drink on me, bro, from your friendly neighborhood Chiefs fan. Maybe see your fans in the playoffs this year, my man. Y'all got to make the playoffs first, bro. We might knock y'all out. We might end it for y'all. Appreciate you though, homie. All right, we got a 14-point lead. Heat, Strus to Martin to Vincent. Vincent taking the Bam screen. Vincent mid-range pull up is short, no good. But the Celtics, if they can't make gains, it don't matter. Brown gives it to Williams. Back to Brown. Back to Smart. White for three. Good. Man, White bailing them out now. See you in Germany. I know, right? All right, here we go. Martin takes a Strus screen to Jimmy. Jimmy one-on-one with White. That's what he wants. Jimmy switches. Brown. Now to Williams. Kicks it to the side. Hesitated. Back to Jimmy. He'll jack it up. Nope. Jimmy step back. Puts it up. Rolls in and out. Dang, that's Jimmy's shot. Those usually go. Brown to White. White in the lane. Nice. And one. White trying to wake his team up, and he doing it. I don't know where the foul was, though. Well, the early contact. Eight-point lead. All right, he got to stop the bleeding right here. One of those good big old buckets. They need one of those big buckets right here. All right, Jimmy with White on the wing. This is sweet spot. Jimmy, why you rise up, man? All right, pull up jumper, nice. Martin stops the bleeding with the two. Jimmy got to get aggressive and go take it at White. That's a mismatch. Tatum to Brown, stolen, back the other way, gives it to Vincent. Good transition defense. Bam, with White on him. The corner to Jimmy. Pull up Jimmy. No good. Jimmy flat right now. Jimmy got all these dagger opportunities. Brown, one-on-one, he gonna take the shot. See, Brown keep taking them raggedy shots. Told y'all they shoot themselves out of the game. All these opportunities, they could have caught up by now, but they keep taking these bad shots. Martin with the fadeaway, good. Martin with the fadeaway. Williams underneath. Good reverse layup. Good look by Tatum. Dangerous, but they made it work. Hey, it's 10 points, I guess. All right, Bam with the ball, kicks it to the corner to Vincent. Vincent, he'll shoot it. Nope, back to Bam with White on him again. Bam misses the shot. Back the other way. White for three, no good. Back the other way. Jimmy. What is Jimmy doing? It don't make sense to me. Jimmy goes strong, but can't get it. I like him going strong this time, but what kind of shot was that? I don't know. Heat ball. Hey, Jimmy, you got to get a clean reverse. You even shielded him off. Strus for three. Good. See, that's those shots right there on those broken plays. Smart went for the steal. Those are the plays right there that the Heat killing Celtics with. All right, Brown with Strus. Mid-range can't hit it. Tatum for three. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Tatum just saw three go in. Tatum just saw three go in. The Heat need a oh my gosh. Wide open Vincent. And he missed. Oh, offensive rebound. Bam. Oh my God. Boy, if I'm a Heat fan, I'm breaking my TV with Bam right now. And White with the runner. Spoelstra calls a timeout. Did y'all just, see Bam? Did y'all just see Bam? Man, don't ever say nothing to me about Bam again. Don't y'all ever say I've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all, listen, y'all been here 3 weeks ago. Look at how many people was arguing with me about Bam. How many people was sitting here arguing with me about Bam? Oh my gosh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. This man, I'm telling y'all how bad he is. Anything contested is tough for him. He hopes it rolls in or gets a foul. I've been watching Bam's game. Bam is actually like one of those athletic bums. Like, he can put it up, he can hit a jumper here and there, but the true essence of his game is pick and roll, right, wide open off the roll, dunk. Wide open off the roll, go to the basket, lay it up. Yeah, it's off the backboard. Wide open. You see what I'm saying? It ain't he has never gotten it the hard way. I mean, occasional drive to the basket or something here and there. Yeah. But oh my gosh. And that's what killed me about the Heat fans, though. When they are doing pick and roll and a team letting him roll and he gets the dunk, when they are pick and roll and he hits the jumper, Heat fans are like, yeah, see, look at Bam. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Bam I want. No, it ain't. That's just because the defense allowing it. And that's what the Celtics did in game 1, 2, and 3. Ever since they've been switching to pick and roll or letting the third guy step up in the lane on that pick and roll, Bam has been non-existent. Man, I've seen Tatum and Brown have worse games. No, he's not Embiid or Jokic, but far from a bomb. Yeah, you wrong. And on top of that, you done seen Tatum and Brown have worse games consecutively? Tell me the last time Bam had a good game. Can you tell me the last time Bam had a good game in this series? It's been a week. Man, I played about 3 games, and this is the 4th one. Ain't had a good game since. I done seen Tatum, and I done seen LeBron. I done seen everybody have a bad game, but 4 in a row? Come on, man. Probably more than that. I'm just going back to 4. Man, oh my gosh, Bam. I mean, God, the Heat should be up by 20 right now if Bam was just doing his job. All right, man. Heat need a bucket. Jimmy got it. It's time for Jimmy to rise. Or get one of them threes from Martin or Vincent or Strus. Watch, I done named everybody but Bam. So now Bam gonna do something. Come on, Bam. Nope, he gives it to Strus. Strus to Jimmy in the corner. Jimmy one-on-one with Smart. Jimmy. Step back. Dang, he missed it. Back the other way. White drives the lane. Travel. Oh, if he would have held his composure, that would have been a pretty nice play by him. But they say he traveled. Yeah, that one little extra toe step afterwards. He should have just went straight up. Might even been a foul. All right, Jimmy. Your team needs you right now. All right. Well, I don't know why you give it to Bam like he going one-on-one something. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Bam. Bam Adebayo, you need to go to the bench. Spo need to man up and put him on the bench right now because this is all on him. He's doing this right now. He's doing this right now. White is going to the free throw line. White is doing everything for Boston. I'm shocked White put down another dribble because it looked like he about to travel, but he put one more down. Because that boy, I don't know what kind of footwork that was, but he did put one more down. And y'all really want to see Bam Adebayo with Jokic. Y'all really want to see Bam Adebayo and Jokic. Man, get out of my face. See, this is where Jimmy got to push through. It's 3:33 remaining in the third, and he got to play. He got to play this whole second half. 7-point lead. All right, get that ball out of Bam hand. Come on, Jimmy. All right, Bam got it again. Gives it to Strus. And he jacks up a shot. And that's a foul on Lowry. Are they in the bonus? Oh, Jimmy. Did Jimmy roll his ankle too? White got the ball. White, one-on-one, takes the three. No good. Back the other way. Lowry. To Martin. Back to Lowry. Back to Jimmy. Jimmy drives the lane. Nowhere to go. Bam. Put up. Bam misses. Like you bigger than everybody, Bam. Stand up. What you fading away for? And no good for Brown the other way. Everybody missing shots right now. And that's going to be a foul. Lowry missed the shot. Bam tried to get the rebound. The ref said there's a foul. It's a side-out foul. Come on, Bam. Jimmy with the ball. Jimmy going to shoot it. Nope, Jimmy, yep, he going to shoot it. And he hits it. I saw that coming. You know when he want to shoot it. When he tired, Jimmy want to start settling for jumpers. Brown to Williams for three. Good. Where's the transition D for the Heat? And it wouldn't even transition. Jimmy gonna keep putting up shots. You can tell Jimmy they gave it to Bam. Can Bam make a move? Finally, Bam get it going strong. That's what you got to do. Offensive foul on Brown or Williams. I don't even know who it was on. And listen, y'all, the Heat should be real happy right now. Celtics should probably have the lead the way things have been going. And they missing so many shots. The Heat should be really happy right now. Nine-point game. Lowry. Back to Jimmy. He wants to shoot. Y'all should know that right now. Jimmy shoots, no good. Blocked. And foul. Strus, you can't be fouling. Y'all in the bonus now. Told y'all Jimmy tired. He wants to shoot now. He don't want to put too much energy into driving anymore. And bad foul by Strus. He got the rebound, leave it be. Now you're giving them 2 points. They've been missing shots. Let them go down there and shoot it. Tatum hits the first. All right, that's the second one. 7-point lead. Back to 7. $50 seconds in the third. Jimmy again. Jimmy know he got to get to that basket this time. Jimmy driving, kicks it out, shooting the three. Good. That's your game right there, y'all. Same guy. Same guy. He has been the reason the Heat are even in this position. Otherwise, this series would have been over in 5 games. And one. Oh, he missed the roll. So White getting 2 free throws. Martin is the reason why the Heat are in this series. I mean, Vincent and Martin, honestly. Both of those guys. Caleb hooping for real. He's been everything. I'm telling y'all, if Caleb was half of what he's been, the Celtics would have won in 5. And nobody also seen him, expected him or Vincent to put the production they put out on the court. See, Boston got hit with a unknown. They got hit with something they didn't expect. And that's the issue. And that's why the Heat went up so quick in the series. And he hit another one. Oh, I thought he almost made that. 23 for Caleb Martin, 10-point lead. That's like saying White and Smart is the reason Boston is winning. Well, don't say Smart. Smart done had one game, all good game, all series, if you ask me. Don't say Smart. Now, White has been playing better than expected. But you got to understand, White is the only one on the Boston Celtics team that's played better than expected. Y'all got Vincent playing better than expected, Martin playing better than expected, and both of those guys with a heavy production load too, putting up shots. He got 2 guys that have showed up in this series unexpectedly. Caleb R1B. Yeah, he playing like it. I will say that. I will say that. He's definitely playing like it. Honestly, Duncan Robinson has been playing better too. Duncan Robinson ain't been doing nothing. He done had little flash moments. Outside of that, he ain't had no game he put his imprint on. Yeah, he made some shots in a game or two, but he ain't, no, stop. Duncan Robinson playing good, hitting 6 threes in a game. That's when you feel him. Last quarter, TD. Let's see who wins. We about to find out. 10 points. 10 points. Tatum been non-existent through that ankle injury. All right, here we go. White with the ball. White off the screen. Back to Williams. Down low, in to Tatum. Layup. No good. Even though he got pushed in the back, no call. Jimmy gives it to Martin. Martin for three. Good. All right, Brown with the ball. Brown through the lane. They're going to say offensive foul. Did his elbow get in his face? Uh-oh, Martin Foot might have been on the line on that three. All right, here we go. 13-point lead. Heat ball. Jimmy. Off a Lowry screen. Another screen. Jimmy, pull up. Mid-range. Good. 15-point lead. Back the other way. White. Another steal. Jimmy, back the other way. Dunk. 17. And timeout Boston. Bam hurt now. Go to the bench. And that'll do it, man. Boston coach got them playing stupid. They got Williams, the tallest guy on the court, in the middle of the zone, and they not throwing it up to him. Well, I just saw Rondo. Wow. Boston down 17 in the fourth quarter. It was just a mass shooting back home. Hollywood. On the beach. Yeah. Yeah, I pray for the people in South Florida on Hollywood Beach, man. It was, from what I understand, is a mass shooting on the beach. Several people. TD, is the comeback about to happen? I don't know. We'll see. I'll take the live bet. You got to do odds though. You got to do odds. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. I'm not really sure if it was a mass shooting or not, or it was like a beef or something. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. We back to the action. White driving. Smart with the ball. Tatum to Brown. Back to Smart for the three. No good. All right, the Heat back the other way. Now this is where Jimmy gonna want his shots to make it seem like he closed it out for his team when he been absolute trash. Jimmy driving. He pushed off, and they didn't call it. Well, they called it now. Often to say. See, this is the part of the game, y'all. Jimmy gonna take a whole bunch of mid-range jumpers and make it seem like he closing the game and he was the guy for his team. Tatum with the dunk. This is what Tatum did in game 5 when he was eating the zone up. Just going through the different levels of it, bobbing and weaving. Caleb Martin shooting another 3 because he feels it. And he backed the other way for off the miss. Brown shoots a 3. No good. Brown killed it for his team. That's his 4th bad 3-point shot tonight and missed all of them. Here come Jimmy again. Want to make it seem like he closed it and he missed it. He got the offensive rebound. And that's going to be Heat ball out of bounds on the Celtics. Tell y'all, see, Jimmy in this regard is just like LeBron, and that's the only thing I don't like about him. LeBron do this too. He a front runner. Anytime they down or something like that, they don't want to act like this. But when they up, they want to take all the shots and make it seem like they the reason. Duncan Robinson wets the 3, and that's the dagger. White for 3, no good. Celtics again settling for shots because they looking at the scoreboard instead of just driving the lane for 2s. But this is honestly where the coaching comes into play. Jimmy with another 3, no good. Horford for a 3, and he hits it. But again, Boston once again, that's all they focusing on is the 3-point shots. Yeah, I know Tatum hurt, but still, regardless, you got to play through that. Lowry look like he want to jack a bad shot up. Nah, he gets into a sweet spot and hits it good. I'm finna say, don't take that bad 3. Back to 17. Tatum jacks up a bad 3 and misses it and foul on the Celtics. Here's the difference between the Boston coach and Eric Spoelstra. The Heat were down like 15 points with like 5-6 minutes left in the game and made it a game at the end. Celtics out here playing desperate when they had 8.5, 9 minutes left. And that's all on the coaching. Martin to Bam. Uh-oh, Bam. Bam finna go to work now. Bang, Bam hit a jumper. Brown drives the lane, gives it to I don't know who. Brown gonna take the bad shot, and he loses it. Horford telling them keep playing, keep playing. Robinson back to Jimmy. Here come Jimmy. Finna do this front running. He finna take a shot. Jimmy still can't make a bucket. And Bam fouled on the putback. Jimmy Ball and TD just a hater. Don't listen to him. Don't worry. How much Jimmy got now? He gonna have about another 15 before it's over. He gonna make that score look like he been balling the whole time. Look at Jimmy got 23. He gonna try to get 35. All right, 21-point lead. Celtics, 7 minutes remaining. Brown gets the bucket the hard way in the paint, which they should have been doing. And Smart misses the little floater in the lane. 19-point game. Jimmy gets fouled. They just run the offense through Jimmy at the end because he's the best player. That's it. No, that ain't what's happening tonight because they're not running it through Jimmy. Jimmy's actually trying to get his shots up now. Nice. They use that action again with Robinson off the curl. Why are you calling a timeout, man? All right. So it looks like history will not be made. Now I gotta go on Twitter and do my usual trolling. I ain't even gonna say Nuggets in 4. I'm gonna say Nuggets in 3. See, the only thing better than this is if Miami shocks us with the blockbuster pickup June 1st. Yeah, that would be beautiful. And the Heat could have had a lot more rest if they would close this out earlier. They just don't have enough, bro. Nah, it's over. Ain't no 20-point run coming in the next 5. Yeah, this game, it's a wrap. It's definitely a wrap. Miami Heat going to the finals, baby. Nuggets in 3. Say it with me, people. Nuggets in 3. Boston in 8. Dang, I should have put that first. I should have put Boston in 8 first, and then maybe tomorrow Nuggets in 3. Grant Williams misses the 3. Lowry gets the rebound. Back the other way. Jimmy with the layup with no resistance. Almost stole the ball back, Lowry. Tatum 3, no good. He beat Denver, TD. You trolling, TD. Man, listen, I'll put anything on that series. Denver is going to demolish the Heat. I mean, when they win, it ain't going to be no. I mean, we talk about some 20 and 30-point wins. Unless, like, the last 4 minutes when they sit everybody, they close the gap. There's going to be like an onslaught in that series. And the NBA knows it. NBA happy because they got their money out of this series right here. It went 7. They got their money out of it. It ain't, it ain't even gonna be a contest. And honestly, when you look at the Lakers series, that one wasn't even a contest. Honestly, that one wasn't even a contest. The series before that, now that's the team with all the talent. That wasn't even a contest. Miami will get first game in Denver. Man, y'all done lost y'all mind. Y'all done lost every bit of y'all mind. Minimum 13-point win. Minimum. Nuggets in 3, man. Brown misses another 3. Lakers kept it close. Lakers gave it everything they had, too, though. You had freaking, who was that? Was it Lonnie Walker or whatever, making crazy shots and all of that stuff? Uh-oh, Marcus Smart made a layup, got it to 20. We might have something here. Oh, we got a steal. Uh-oh. 20-point deficit down to 18. Uh-oh. Eric Spoelstra called a timeout. Y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out. Don't let Tatum get going. Oh, man. Tyler Hero, please do not return. I'm begging you. I ain't gonna lie. That's a interesting situation there. He could screw everything up for Martin and Vincent. They whole rhythm. TD, you keep talking about the Heat like you know our team. Everything I've said about your team is actually taking place, other than the fact y'all won the series. And you got unbelievable performances by Vincent and Martin, and even Heat fans wouldn't have expected the production they got from them. So don't tell me I don't know the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler flaked ever since game 4. Ever since game 4, Jimmy Butler been a bum. Be honest. Bam Adebayo is exactly what I told you he been. And Jimmy legs are shot and he tired. That's what I told you. And what I didn't know is that Martin and Vincent was going to play this way, but y'all didn't either. So don't tell me I don't know them. It seems like I know them better than y'all because I'm unbiased about knowing them. Everything I told you about them happened. And don't worry, it'll be even worse for Jimmy in the next round. Not true about Jimmy. Then what happened to Jimmy the last 2 games? The last 3 games? You know that this man... Not true about Jimmy. Jimmy Butler done had a 16-point game, 14-point game, 24 after playing 47 minutes, by the way. That's bummish for him, which he was 5 for 21. And tonight he running 26, and it ain't a good 26. Let's not sit here and make it seem like it is. He 11 for 28. You do understand that's literally like 38%. Jimmy has been a bum in this series, except for the first few games. Then he died. He died out on them. Brown misses another 3. Not true about Jimmy. Man, you crazy. Jimmy getting most of his points right now in this trash time. Travel on Bam. Jimmy had 20 by the third quarter. Bro, we all watched the game. Jimmy had the laziest 20 ever. Wide open shots, easy money. What I'm talking about is Jimmy has not been good ever since game 4 in this series, and y'all know it. Literally, the man is 11 for 28 tonight. The man is 11 for 28. Do the math. Oh, Martin getting MVP cap. Well, Martin should be getting MVP. Him or Vincent? I don't know. That's a good one. That's actually a good one. I don't know. TD big man. Y'all done lost y'all mind. Y'all act like I care. TD treating Jimmy like Tua. I actually like Jimmy, but he do this every year. He flake out at this part of the season. Next, y'all gonna tell me Bam having a good game. I'm almost, baby. It's 2 minutes. Well, I don't care because I didn't have any vested interest in either of these teams. I believe that the Celtics were going to win this series. And I thought they were going to win this series in 6 games. And I was wrong about that. They went to 7. They have the better talent on their team, but they got out coached. Bam just made a dunk. He's great for the night now. Oh, it's Jimmy to go to Miami. Wow. Just pass over D Wade, huh? Alonzo Mourning. Just pass over them guys. Hmm? Hmm? Okay. Yeah, Mom, just literally like a minute and 20 seconds. I'll wrap it up now. That way I can come help you. All right. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, man. We'll chop up some more about this tomorrow. As we go over some of the Dolphin stuff as well. Congratulations to all Heat fans. Y'all have made it to the NBA Finals. This is actually very impressive for Eric Spoelstra. He continues to lead his team to the promised land, whether it's the Eastern Conference Finals or the championship. And this shows that the bubble wasn't a fluke. Can the Heat actually get over the hump though? Can they win a championship with these type of units without having more than one star on the team? Let's see what happens versus the next round. But again, congratulations to all Heat fans. The Heat are the better team than the Boston Celtics because they won. That's how sports work. And hey, at the end of the day, we on to the next one. Denver in 3. I'll see y'all later. Peace. I'm out.